take me a lot. Why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building. We making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Up in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
No more. Regular time of the weekend. Listen, I've done nothing but 16 hours the whole weekend. I've been coming home to sleep and then right back to work.
On first down, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage.
I had to be to work today at 1:30. Tomorrow I gotta go do respirator qualification and requalification tomorrow.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second
cut
and 12.
my fucking beard and everything off tomorrow.
First run of the game here
for the respirator.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
A quick burst there, and he
I mean,
bit off.
stupid just to be qualified for it. So, but it is what it is.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Foles. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
My thing is up. You can put it up.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He's home.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
These playoffs.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He's got Allen. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And the tackle going to be made at the 48. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down. territory even if they don't get it, though. Here's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. Inside handoff. Takeaway this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Second down, they go again with Henry. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 4th and 10.
That makes sense because they've been doing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. It's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Donald Parham, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Foles. This is complete to Hawkins. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now Foles. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On first down, Justin Herbert powering forward, firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well. Hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Henry up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
The passing game's been working very well so far. The running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Hopkins' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Whispering and shit. Yeah, they do whispering.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Foles throw taken in by Collins.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And some space here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Look at this nigga.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down.
But he made use of resources available and gained decent yardage.
Paying for the
Pierce
game,
will try to
so.
pick it up.
And he gets the 1st down yardage
Let
before he's
us
brought down just
get
inside the 10
back.
at the 11.
Gonna get
Pushing
back.
5 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Sebastian Joseph Day
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I know, shit, which don't make no sense, but that's his shit.
And he's got Jordan complete right side. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. And it's caught.
Come
Touchdown,
on, that's my
Texans.
fault. I put him outside.
Nico Collins,
That other
a
guy.
16-yard touchdown.
And the Texans are back within a score.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Yeah.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. On second down, here's Henry. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Herbert off of play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute holding. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Fucking had it. Crazy.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
I can beat that again. Because he's going to be in cover 3. Get that quick
And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on third. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Yo, y'all niggas got him blocked. 3 people. Come on. What the fuck, yo? This nigga's blocking nobody.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not
Like,
at all.
really blocking nobody. He's just standing there.
That's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action save. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And the
Blocking.
Texans will take over.
Got the fucking play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
3 guys.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, what a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And
the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty good to the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the turnover, here's Herbert. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, that's a double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Texans are going to have the football at their 18-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this week, maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early?
Oh, that's
I think both teams are trying.
He's got a man complete.
And they're going to work this down to about
totally
the 32-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They're going to look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as it's started with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball and kept them out of the end zone.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Back to throw again. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Hawkins.
Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
That was fun. You should have downed and kicked the field goal, didn't you?
Maybe that was for the best.
And the halftime up.
To the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card matchup. As we
but you figure now, my man is still in defense.
Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Yes. That'll make no sense.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled
But
in
he
for
audible.
quarter number 3.
I don't know. That shit was weird. No.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wild card game. Taken at the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that's going to be good for Chargers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Running from the gun with Henry. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they go left on 4 and 2. It's rare that a man this size can at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny. He's a little guy back there. That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
We tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
You couldn't get far.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping
and the defense has it covered. It's
like how did all of them get through? This is crazy. I go to throw the ball, I got 4 blue fucking jerseys in my face. Look at that shit.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Easy. Yeah, go, let's go. Hey, silver.
Here's Foles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Here's Hardman to return.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What was money? It's not blocking, like.
It looks like a
ridiculous, sir.
Loss there on the first down sack.
Well, at least it
Look
wasn't
at this shit. The nigga ran right by him, yo.
And be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that.
Look at this, bro.
Got to him again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now.
Look at this shit.
Herbert.
And then he can't get the ball. But I see what he's doing. That's cool.
This early position, that drive couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And our game's hit.
Coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Hardman on the return.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. From the 41, Herbert. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain and a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
That's what I said.
I mean, they had control of the football. The defense had to make a play to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here. Not done in the 4th.
He fumble.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. There he goes offside. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 63 yards. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over past the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Rashawn Slater, 1st-round pick in 2021, guilty there. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got Allen. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Herbert throwing again.
Yo, my nigga didn't make the round. Yo, come on. He's supposed to cross it. He stopped. Yo, oh my God. Dude, look at this shit. The nigga just stopped. boy.
Turning it over, now
Ooh.
the door's open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and
Wow.
sometimes you can be
Shit
so
is
careful
wide open.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Stop.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, Foles. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
Watch this nigga do some dumb shit. Just watch. This is the Madden in a nutshell.
The Charger drive about to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive game, that's nice, but rich and hard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out and running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Texans are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 86 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's a Madden game. It's a Madden game. We'll take it.
Hey, found one.
They run the counter.
I run right by him. Come on. Come on, yeah. Oh, my God. I run right by him. I play it. I wait.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 12. 9 yards as they pick up there on 2nd and 1.
I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew a little more time off the clock.
Keep running. Okay.
Pierce now up the
Look
middle.
at this. Look at
And
this.
they'll bring him down.
Every time I go to get attacked with a perfect block,
first down.
Picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
It's working. Oh, let's stop.
Now a give right side. It's Hawkins. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Do the counter again.
On 3rd down.
Look at this. Look at this. I think you can't make this shit up. You can't stop the run. Yo, this is crazy, yo. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I got blitz, I do everything. These niggas can't stop the run.
They'll run here with Pierce into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pierce. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pierce, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime.
I don't blame him. Niggas can't stop the run.
Coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And his kick is indeed good.
I mean, do all that not to go for it, you know. Get the ball and keep running. I don't blame him. My team just can't stop the run. I don't get, yo. You really can't. Shit crazy. I got mad bad turnovers. Took the ball over like my last 3-4 possessions.
In this one, and more to come here as overtime will decide who moves on to the divisional round. A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And CD, we get to see the debut of the brand new postseason overtime rules. Now, as everybody is learning, both teams are going to be guaranteed an offensive possession. So they might get the ball first here, but a touchdown does not right away win the game.
And we saw many marker games along the way that sparked a lot of conversation. But the Buffalo-Kansas City game in the 2022 playoffs, that really brought about this rule change. What an amazing game, a true classic. Ended in overtime without Buffalo getting a shot with the football, and the people didn't like that at all. So starting this season, if you
wow.
You'll get a chance to answer if the other team scores first.
Yo. Ooh, wait, this game.
3 now could really hurt here in this opening drive of overtime. Big 3rd down coming.
Boy, this game. I swear that was picked to the house.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4.
This game, I tell you, boy.
Johnston now on for a very important punt here in overtime. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fielded at about the 28. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the
Oh
game,
my God, he dropped it.
games where it just doesn't go right for you.
Boy.
To me, it's all about how you respond.
This
Not just in terms
game,
of
yo,
plays
I'll
that
tell you.
but how you carry
All right.
yourself, how you show
We'll
your
do
team
that.
that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. Looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
With the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run he was. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that run.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So now all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And the kick is good. He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs.
The Chargers, they're going to kick.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they're ready. See, we were the ride, nobody wait, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr,
God damn it. 17 messages, like, come on, right? I'm gonna sit here and look at every last one of them. No, not her. Somebody sent me 17 things on Instagram.
I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I sit daily. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. ps5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them no get the same. Me and them no get the same. Boy, that them gonna know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous.
Skin. That's bullshit. I gave him so much bullshit. Whatever. Yeah. So much bullshit. Man, whatever.
My day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team.
What you mean for Taz game?
Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with
Lions.
each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4-1, we sneaky when we slide them. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, get it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team.
It's alright, man.
How many y'all got?
Cool. I been going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hook, don't find it. Say a lot of things that never catch like Sonic. Soon I'm gone. When the members on it, get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand out, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get.
I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency.
So he changed the shit now for the.
Telling I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 went next to me. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You cloud chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys, let me slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rent dude. Rent got them doing, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, yeah. I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
It's another one.
Damn, he can sing that no one.
It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, y'all.
Shit.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for?
Yeah, fuck with y'all.